Today's guest came all the way from across the pond to become a local business owner. But she didn't stay satisfied as a local business owner for long. She's now a global online entrepreneur. And she's got a topic that really hits a soft spot for me. If you've listened to any of the past shows, you hear me talk about my dog and, my love for animals in general. So today we're going to talk with Julie Naismith, who has not only a pro program for dog trainers, but even a membership program for dog owners whose dogs are suffering from separation anxiety. So before I babble on for too long, Julie, welcome.
Thank you so much, Bob. It's great to be here.
It's a pleasure to have you here. Yes. So tell us a little bit about how did you go from being a local business, and I think you were a dog trainer, to now training folks from around the world?
I think it might link back to my career before as a dog trainer. So dog training is career 2.0 for me. Before that, I worked for a global company as a management consultant. So I kind of had a view of the world that that sounds really highfalutin, but basically I was used to working in different countries. And also I live in a really small town. So combination of having seen the possibilities of, I'm comparing myself to a 40,000 person management consulting firm.
Yes.
Hang on a minute. But I was used to working globally. Then I moved to a beautiful small town, which I love. And then where you're limited with the local business. And you know how passionate I am about local. I'm always telling my trainers about local business. But so then I thought, okay, so how can I make this business grow? I've got to go beyond where I live. And then that becomes Canada. Then that becomes, hey, well, why don't we just look and see whether we can get people in the UK or the US? And obviously, because I'm from the UK, had a ton of connections there too. So that's kind of how it happened. It was necessity. Plus, I thought it'd be exciting to do it that way.
Exactly. And sometimes if you don't try and do something, you never actually know if you can. And I think that's one of the things that a number of local businesses get. They reach that finish line, or they reach that line where they go, oh, if I cross this line, then I'm not local anymore. And I think many businesses can succeed by stepping over that line, getting out of their comfort zone. Now, you and I talked a little bit before we got started today. When you launched your online program, it was right around the same time as COVID. Can you tell us that story?
Yeah, well, so 13 months ago. And I had it all planned, I had it all mapped out. And then, you kept me listening on the news. It's like, okay, what is this COVID thing? That's sort of February. Okay, I'm supposed to be launching in March, but fine, we'll just keep going. And then was it March 12th, the World Health Organization declared the pandemic, and everybody just went, the world stopped for us all then, didn't it?
That's right.
So I just thought, well, there's no way I can continue on with this for so many reasons. Like, who's going to want to buy anything now? Who's going to be too frightened? I actually felt really icky as well, Bob, about selling at that point. Like, who am I to be putting offers in front of people when they're, just worried about where they're going to get loo paper from tomorrow? But you know what I mean? It didn't feel like the right climate to be selling in. But luckily, I did have a fantastic bunch, and I still do, of accountability partners who all work in the online space.
Yes.
And they said, just go for it. If people are ready to buy and they want to buy, they'll appreciate you. And if not, then they'll opt out that week and, go lighter maybe than you would have been if that's what you feel comfortable about in the launch.
Right. Yeah.
So I did it. I did it. And I was just telling you, wasn't I? I had all these webinars. I had great numbers, tons of people booked, but nobody turning up. And that is not like me on my webinars. I get a really good show up rate. But of course, everybody's watching the news, like what's happening, which lockdown is. Yes, so all that was going on. But anyway, I'm so glad I did it, because it turns out there were some people who thought, right, well, I can't go out. What am I going to do with the next 2 or 3 months? Hey, I'll take an online course.
Yes. So, and you heard those stories so often. You heard stories of people who were, they wanted to learn, they wanted to improve themselves, they wanted to grow their business. And, it was kind of this time period where we were locked in anyway. So what could we do to improve, things around us? And I heard wonderful stories of, people learning languages and people taking these courses, I used to laugh because I said, well, my kids did wonderful. They learned to bake. The problem is I ate it.
Yeah. Now I'm paying for it.
Exactly. For those first 2 or 3 months, my kids baked every single day. It was just like, oh my goodness.
So it was you that got all the baking powder and the yeast.
Yes. I was totally the flour shortage. I was looking after Western Canada.
And so just to add actually about this horrible feeling of why am I doing this now? This is ridiculous. So I help trainers and owners get dogs over separation anxiety. Yeah. Separation anxiety is a condition that manifests when people leave the house. So I offered this thing that people need when they go to work or when they and it's just like, okay, so who is going to be interested in separation anxiety training right now? No one. And interestingly, that did actually pan out with my owner clients. They weren't going anywhere. Separation anxiety is the last thing on their mind. I have a book as well as my programs, and book sales went boom in March and April and May.
Yes.
We'll come on to, I'm sure, what happened after that. But for the trainers, it was like, okay, well, I've always wanted to learn about this. And as you said, I've got some time to do it. And thankfully they did, because my owners were just going, I don't need to train my dog to be home alone because he isn't going to be.
Exactly. But don't you think when we truly come out of this, don't you think there's going to be an overwhelming demand for your knowledge? Because dogs have not been by themselves for 2 years.
Started in June. As soon as any restriction was loosened anywhere, it went like this, because even if people weren't going back to work or back to the office, they were now allowed to go and depending on where they were, to do things, to socialize again. And we've seen that ebb and flow for the last 10 months, haven't we?
Yes. Our dog doesn't have separation anxiety, and we've never had any problems with him that way. But what's interesting is when we leave him now, like, he's just crushed. Like, what do you mean you're leaving me? You never leave me.
Well, or equally, when you go, I thought you always took me with you, because one of the pieces of advice, certainly in the UK, people were getting was you can only go out once a day to exercise. So people were walking their dogs. Like, I've got my exercise, and then my dog gets up. Like, that was the only thing they were doing. So the dogs are all going, great. Every time you go out of the door, I come with you. And then they're like, wait a minute, I think you might have forgotten me. So,
exactly.
So there were lots of crazy things going on. And it was just like I look back and think, I was that close to not doing it, like that close to not launching, but I'm so glad I did.
So hindsight, it was 110% the right thing for you, wasn't it?
But you were talking earlier, I think, about trying things, and you'll know me well enough by now. I try lots of things, I really do, and I fail a lot. But I am one of those people that believes that trying and failing is the way that you find the things that work in this world.
That's right. Yeah. I think you told me one time, and maybe I'm asking a question out of turn here, but what originally brought you to Canada?
Adventure. It's kind of like, yeah, we just wanted to do something different, and living in a different country it's so different from traveling. It challenges you in a whole different way, even absolutely. A country that seems kind of similar. So we wanted to do something, that challenged us.
Yes, exactly.
That's what we did.
So, a layperson, like, what is dog separation anxiety? I used to be a member of your group, and I heard lots of the stories, but let's explain it for everybody else. What is it?
Sure. It's a condition which about 20%, probably more now, of dogs have. And two things are going on. We can't exactly diagnose because they can't tell us, but either some dogs have a morbid fear. They have an almost phobic response to being alone. They just cannot handle it. And other dogs just get really frustrated that you didn't take them with you. Yeah. For the most part, it's a fear of being isolated. So it's that first category. It could be genetics. It can be early life experiences. It can be dogs that have just never learned how to be alone. Because the thing is, and if you haven't got a dog, or even if you have, you might think, well, that's ridiculous. Why on earth would a dog struggle with being alone? Because if we look at the history of the domestication of dogs, we spent 30,000 years selecting and breeding dogs who want to be with us. We have chosen traits in dogs that are all about affiliation to humans.
Absolutely.
And dogs are used to hanging out with other dogs. The pack theory, not so much, but dogs do form dyads. They form connections. And so that day, we get the puppy on the Friday, we go to work on the Monday, the puppy goes, what just happened?
That's right.
And they can have, and we do know that genetics is passed down, that fear is passed down genetically with these dogs. So some of them come hardwired to be frightened of being alone. We just need to teach them that it's okay. Simple as that, or complicated as that.
Right. So it's almost a safety thing then too. Like I try and, think about kids, and lots of kids nowadays have anxiety, and it's usually tied to fear, security, and safety. So they need to feel safe in their environment.
Yeah, and it's actually, there are some analogies to separation anxiety in kids. It sounds, I know some people would think that that's ridiculous. How can dogs and children have the same conditions? Well, because, brains work in a very similar way. So there are some similarities. And interestingly, you said these days, I just think that kids probably have always had this, and dogs have probably always had this. We're just more aware of neuroscience now and the fact that brains don't always work the way they should.
Exactly. Or they work the way they should, but it's okay that we're all different.
Yeah, that's true. But then some people, I think, do struggle more in ways that can be helped. Yes. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. I think back to, when I would have been in elementary school or in high school, if you had anything that was different, like you were segregated, you were put off aside. And I remember one time explaining this to my kids, because they're in a very integrated school and a very integrated classroom. And I remember having this conversation with them about a couple of the kids in their class would regularly have seizures and fits of anger and different things that were happening in their lives. And when I was in school, those kids would have had their own classroom. They would have been segregated. So we explained this to the kids one night, just a general conversation about how things have changed. My kids were mortified. They were absolutely aghast that we used to treat kids this way. And of course, as a child at the time, you don't know any different, right? And so we see how all of this is changing.
It's such a good point. And now we know that it isn't normal for people to suffer from mental health conditions. There are things we can do to help people. It doesn't have to be suffer in silence. So I'm with you.
Yes. And the funny thing is, so here we are comparing, of course, to kids, but yet we're isolating ourselves right now, which is so tough on all of our mental health.
It so is. And how many people are saying, you see articles in the newspaper all the time saying, I've forgotten how to socialize. So, we're all going through it to a degree. Yeah,
exactly. Well, and it's funny because I have a girlfriend who used to work in radio, and she always, kind of joked because she hated hugging. If people touched her, she was one of those people who'd be like, right?
And now,
she's like, I just want to warn you, when COVID's done, I'm a hugger.
You don't know what you got till it's gone. Yeah,
exactly. Yes, exactly. So let's talk a little bit about your owner membership program first, and then we'll talk about your trainer program. So just quickly tell us about the program, and how do you support all of those owner members? Because I presume that there's probably a lot.
Yeah, they work away on training. So any dog training, you can hire a trainer to come to your home, or you can go to a class. With separation anxiety because we're trying to teach dogs to be home alone, the trainer shouldn't come to your home. So because the dog's not going to be home alone. So it lends itself to an online training method. And what my owners do is, rather than have one-to-one support, on Zoom with a private trainer, they get support from me and my team. So we give them, classic stuff. They have videos to follow. They actually have a really cool custom app, but that's something, completely different. And they get a great supportive Facebook group, and they get lots of support from my pro trainers who are now moderators in that group. So I want to work on my own, but I need a little bit of help. That's that kind of membership.
Yeah. And so they would hop into the group and they would say, okay, what do I do? This is what Charlie's doing today. And
can you have a look at this video of what he did? What did you think? And so they get expert advice, but they don't have to pay for one-to-one training, which can be expensive, but of great value.
Yes, exactly. Definitely. Okay. And then how does that parlay into the pro trainers program? Because if they're in your group as well and they're supporting folks, so how does that work?
I realized, I kept getting asked, because I wrote a book a few years back about separation anxiety, and lots of people said to me, oh, you should teach trainers how to do this, because for whatever reason, lots of trainers will deal with lots of complex behaviors in dogs, but hate separation anxiety. So I'm not sure, which is why the course came about last year, because people kept saying, oh, you should do it. And I thought, okay, 2020 is the year to do it.
Exactly.
So I teach them my method. And it's not, my method is based on the science, is based on how we get any brain to overcome a fear. So we teach the dog gradual exposure to the thing it's scared of, but in tiny amounts. The best analogy is to think about something like getting over a fear of heights or a fear of spiders. You go in gradual steps until you can deal with a full-blown version of the thing that scares you. So I've taught my trainers not just that, but how to engage with clients, how to get them through a very difficult training protocol, how to use technology to support that, how to find clients online, which you and I talk about, because of course you teach a brilliant component in the course. So it's how to be a successful separation anxiety trainer. It's the whole thing.
You know what? You just totally made it click for me. So I am totally afraid of heights, like totally afraid of heights. And as I get older, that height or that fear gets worse and worse.
Right.
So turn that into a dog. Well, they might be a little bit nervous when mom and dad leave in the beginning. As I get older, it gets worse and worse until it gets to a point where, okay, I'm the owner. I either need to surrender my dog, I need to find a trainer that can help. And do you think that as a pet parent, do they recognize my dog has separation anxiety, or do they recognize the destructive behavior and do the research to realize, oh, this is separation anxiety? How does that work, do you think?
It's changing. So when I look back on my childhood, I now, hindsight, 2020 vision, I'm sure that we had a dog then who had separation anxiety. 10 years ago, my dog then developed separation anxiety. I wasn't a child 10 years ago. I'm talking about another dog now. And I didn't really know. I think I'd heard the term. That's kind of what catapulted me into dog training, was he had this thing and nobody knew how to fix it. Now people are much more aware, which is great. I think because people are much more aware that dogs any sentient being can suffer with issues related to fear. In fact, fear is a natural state for animals. That's kind of that's
it's
how they are.
It's a protective mechanism too for them, isn't it?
Yeah. It's better to assume that the lion's going to eat you and be scared of it than think the lion's your best friend and you get eaten for lunch. So I think people are much more aware. And now the last 12 months, or certainly the last 6 months, every single day there seems to be a new article on separation anxiety. So people are much more aware. And I do see that it helps them when I use that analogy, that we're using the exact same scientific approach, and it's been tested on people and on animals to help them get over something that they're scared of. So for you, if I wanted to help you, if you went to see somebody to get over a fear of heights, they could say, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to climb to the top of this tower. You're just going to do it, Bob. You're going to get to the top. You're going to tell yourself you're going to be fine. And that can work, but it comes with massive risks. You might freak out so badly you never even want to go up a set of stairs again.
Exactly.
When you're at the top, you have to have counseling and help that makes you go, okay, fine, I got to the top and I got down and I survived.
Yes.
And we can't do that with dogs because they can't do the rationalization bit. They can't do that. Exactly. Oh, I was exposed at full force to the thing that scared me and I'm fine. So we use the other version, which people with fear of heights would do, is like, you step on, something a foot high. How do you feel, Bob? Yeah, I'm great. Okay. Now we'll go 2 feet. Maybe we'll go 5 feet. And every time you're okay, you get to move on.
So that's really interesting. Just a really quick story. Before my husband and I got married, we traveled down to the States and we went to Yellowstone National Park. And somewhere in the park, there's this great big, I don't want to say wire, metal staircase, right? And so the staircase goes up and up and up. If I was to do that exact same staircase in the Calgary Tower, which is enclosed, I'm perfectly fine. Right. But the fact that I could see through this metal staircase, just talking about it, my palms are sweating, right? Like that's how it kicks in. Yeah. So I could see through this staircase. So we're going back up. I've made it all the way to the bottom. That was the easy part. And the top is now actually ground level. So I'm not crawling up into a height. Okay. Yeah. But we're on the way back up and the staircase is very narrow. It's meant to be one person at a time. So I'm walking up, I'm moving my hands up the, one stair at a time. And I must have been falling behind for my husband to be's liking, because he kind of prodded me from behind and just like, hurry up, because there was people behind him. And I remember turning around and like just being like, like just Medusa kind of thing, like, do not touch me.
Yeah.
the guy behind him goes, "Oh, I wonder if that wedding's gonna work out."
Brilliant.
Right? Because it was just you stroke this third head and you're like, "Do not touch me."
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And like even now, if I watch a show where they're like cliff diving, yep, my palms will start to sweat. We were watching something not too long ago with the kids, and yeah, they were just fascinated by it. And I like had to turn away. I'm like, nope, I'm getting. I don't even need to look at it.
Yep. Yep.
Right?
I understand. Yeah.
And that is the only real like fear or phobia I have. I've never fallen from a height. I have no rational explanation for it. But yeah, if I'm in a building, I can go all the way up, no problem. Right?
Yeah, and sometimes we just don't know why, and why doesn't always help us anyway. If we know what helps people to get over it or dogs to get over their fear, we just do that rather than constantly trying to work out why. So yeah, so I think people are more aware of this stuff now for all the reasons that you've just been talking about there. We understand phobias. We understand that fear is a natural state, and we understand that dogs have brains too. Good chance that they're going to be frightened and stuff.
Exactly. So you mentioned a couple of times that you wrote a book. So talk a little bit about this book that you've written. What inspired you? And I really have to like I so admire that the thought of writing a book, even though I love to write, it's just like, oh my God, no. So what made you do that?
Well, to all, I know this audience is all entrepreneurs, isn't it? Write a book, write a book, just write a book. Because I wrote it so I thought it would do two things. I thought it'd be good for my business. I thought it would help lots of people. So, 10 years ago when I was really struggling, my husband and I were really struggling with, actually, it's this guy. Oh, you can't quite see. You can't quite see because you picked me up. Okay, picture of my dog behind.
There we go.
So we felt really isolated. We felt really alone. It was really difficult to get good information. So my model has always been get information out to as many people as possible in an affordable way as possible, and that's a book. It doesn't get much more affordable than that. And some people will say to me, like my trainers, for example, would say, well, why would anybody come and work with me? They will say, why would anybody come work with me, Julie, when they could buy your book? Well, because some people buy the diet book, some people go to Weight Watchers, some people hire a nutritionist. There is some product for everybody depending on what they want. So the book doesn't stop people getting private training. In fact, it opens the door to it. So but now, having written it and seeing the comments on it and how it is changing people's lives, it just fills my heart. And that's why I'm writing a second one, and that's coming out in June, and then there's a third one in the pipeline that's coming out in January. I finished the first book in 2019 saying, that's it, I'm never writing a book again. But there you go. I've obviously forgotten the pain.
Exactly. It's like having children.
There you go. But no, it definitely isn't as daunting as I thought it was going to be. And I just use tips and tricks like, 1,000 words a day or 500 words a day. If you think about it, and cork boarding. So you just that's how we work in our business. We have a board full of ideas. Pick a Post-it note, write about it. Don't think I'm writing my book today. So do it. Everybody, if you've got a book or even the idea of a book, do it.
How long did it take you to write?
The first one was about 2 years. Second one's been about, it's practically finished now. I started it in October.
Oh, wow. Okay. And how many words, when you think about words per day, how many words would be in the average size book?
For a non-fiction-y type book, you're looking at about 60 to 80,000 words. So it does not many days to get that number of words. If you just sit down and take half an hour in the morning and don't edit, just write, whatever, that rule, and then worry about editing. Get yourself a really good book coach and an editor. And so the other thing is I did indie publishing. Self-publishing a few years back was seen as the poor relation. Now, honestly, unless you are Donald Miller or Marie Forleo and you've got a 7-figure book deal, indie publishing is the way to go. You're in control. You can get the best cover designers. You can get the best editors. It's a very different world. So do it, Bob. I know you've got a book in you.
I don't mind doing the videos and stuff, but I don't think I have a book in me. At this point in time, I have no burning desire to write a book. My
Yeah.
stuff changes so quick.
True.
It
Yes.
would be out of date by the time I hit publish.
That is such a good point, because the next book that's coming out in January is going to be a trainer handbook. And I'm like, oh, do I put any of this marketing-y stuff in? Well, that stuff is going to be, like you say, in 6 months, it's going to be out of date. So I get you. I hear you.
Exactly. Yeah. So we are almost at a time. We have just a minute or so left. I know it goes so quick. Tell folks how they can find you, which websites, which social media. How do we find you?
Yeah, so they can check out my website, Subthreshold Training, which is my company name for now. I'm rebranding this year, subthresholdtraining.com. And I'm really big on Facebook. That's my social, my big social channel. So Julie Naismith Subthreshold Training is my Facebook page, and I've got a big Facebook group. So if your dog's got separation anxiety and you want to hang out with me, that's where you can find me.
Awesome. So, and if I recall correctly, there's a group that you can join for free.
Yeah, that's a big free group on Facebook. Just put separation anxiety group on Facebook and you'll see my group pop up.
Okay, that sounds awesome. So thank you so much for being here, Julie. It was a pleasure to talk with you. I know we get to talk quite often, but it's nice to have you on the podcast.
You are so welcome.
If you'd like to be a guest on the show, you can email me at barb@googlegirl.ca or reach out on Facebook and Instagram at Above the Fold CA. Just a reminder, you can even submit questions in advance of our show just on our Facebook page. I'm your host, Barb McGrath, local business owner and Google Girl. Remember, you worked hard for your success. Don't keep it a secret. Bye for now.